Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Happy the Mage on Thunderstrike EU. Hope you guys are very well. We are in Desolace. I've done the long journey over. There's been a few things that we've done while off camera. I did a run of Graveyard and I did a run of Library. I didn't record it because I realised as I joined it was one of those spell cleave groups where it was just a load of mages and a priest and it wasn't very good content. So we'll do them again eventually, like a proper playthrough, because I'd prefer that, you know, like a proper group. But we did get our illusionary rod from Library, which is an awesome little staff. Really happy with that. I've realised I wasn't using, is it AtlasMaps or something? No, LeatrixMaps. This is what has been causing this to happen. And I've updated it and I've tried to, you know, bring it back, and it is just... Look at this. I mean, it's just proper messed up. Like, it's actually frozen my recording. I guess we're going to have to Alt F4 there and start that again. I still don't really understand why it's doing it. I mean, we don't really need it. You know, it's not life or death. But I do not like how it causes that crash to constantly happen. So yeah, let's turn it off for now. If any of you know what might be causing that, if I may be using something else that affects it, then let me know. Hope you're all good. I am good. It is a Monday, back at work. Today, it was a good day at work, got a lot done, had my one-to-one with my manager, and they were very happy with it. With how I'm doing, which is always nice to hear. And what else? We uploaded our first playthrough, our first episode of the new variety playthrough, which is Skyrim. I hope you guys love it. I really enjoyed playing it last night. It felt very cozy, very intimate. It's different kind of commentary style. It's not like this, you know, it's not like a sort of conversational. I'm trying to keep it as in-universe as possible. So enjoyed that. That's going to be the big playthrough for... I mean, it could go on for months, to be fair. The plan is to do really as much as we can with it. I want to complete, obviously, the main story. I want to do the DLCs. I want to collect unique items. So, yeah. Please go and take a look at that video if that sounds interesting to you. There's level 36. Right, let's finally get ourselves ice block. Do we have cold snap? Or was that the last? No, I just haven't put it on yet. Okay, so ice block we'll put on SV. Okay, so we are in Desolace at the moment. Oh. Yeah, we're in Desolace and we're collecting claws and horns from these Hate Fury Hellcallers. The long-term plan is to do down the Scarlet Path. We need 30 of them and they're quite high-level things, which is a bit frustrating, but that will be our request for all of the Scarlet Monastery dungeons. I believe you get some pretty nice gear for it, so... There's not much more that I actually want from Scarlet Monastery. I'd like the hat from Cathedral. But the main thing was the staff, and we got it on our first run, which was... Oh, wow. A blue ring. Let's see what we got. We've got a 6 intellect ring, and we've got Seal of Rin. That's 8 spirit, 2 intellect, 1 stamina. I don't think that's for me. It looks more like a priest ring, probably. I'll probably sell that, but nice. We've been getting quite lucky with blues. Now, these are demons, so we can't... Yeah, we can't polymorph them. So we're just going to have to control the battlefield. Yeah, we need 10 of these each. And then I think once we've done Desolace, we've got a few little bits to tidy up. My quest log is actually full. I need to hand some of this stuff in. I'm going to do this off camera probably. Just these little hand-ins here. And then I guess we need to start Stranglethorn Vale. Yeah, as well as finishing... Yeah, we need to finish South Shore as well. So yeah, lots to do. To be fair, those runs in Scarlet Monastery gave us a good chunk of XP. I wouldn't say we're completely like ahead of the leveling curve, which is where I like to be. So maybe we'll do some more dungeons, spam a few dungeons just to get ahead of the curve. But I would say things are going pretty well overall. Obviously taking my time with Happy, I'm not in a rush. I'm also playing a Paladin as well, who's level 32 or 33 with Cursed. And, you know, we play that a lot. So I think, you know, if I'd focused on one character, I'd be level 60 by now. But, you know, I like playing with my wife. So absolutely no complaints there. She hasn't got a gun to my head, I promise. See the guild chest up there? That's Faye. She's one of our veteran members. I think her and her husband play together. They are, yeah, they're really nice, really kind people. And I feel as if I'm becoming a bit of a meme in the guild as being the guild leader who is not top level, while there's a load of people who've now hit 60. So obviously we're getting close to level 40, which means we're going to be getting a mount. We're obviously a little bit behind on the money, but we're doing pretty good. I also have money on my Paladin who will not need to pay for a mount, so I'll probably funnel some of that towards Happy as well. But, you know, I've been making okay gold for someone who does, you know, who doesn't really focus on it. We've got a guild member. I won't mention his name or their name because I wouldn't want to affect their hustle. But they, I mean, I'm pretty sure they pretty much control the auction house. Like, I think they're close to like 3,000 gold. It's absolutely nuts. He's one of those people who like plays the auction house really, you know, really intricately. I have no idea how to do that. You know, I use that auctioneer add-on and kind of just accept that that'll do a better job for me than I would be able to, and always, you know, managed to sell most of my stuff. Right, we've got 5 and 3. Okay. So far, so good. Are they going to pull down this way? Or are you going to... Yeah, you're going to evade. So, can we get up here? Hup. No, I don't think we can we? Hup. 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 No. Okay, fair enough. We'll fight something else. Tell you what, I should record in the day more. The lighting is much better than when I play at night. It actually looks like I've got not awful pale ghoulish skin. Right, come on, Hate Fury Hellcaller. Come at me. Have some of my icicles. I can see some other people back there. We've been quite lucky. But yeah, looks like we're going to have to start competing. I should also say that I finally completed the Yeti quest and all of that stuff in Hillsborough. I was getting proper mad because they were so farmed out, but I just kept logging in every now and then. And there was a point where it was quiet. I found some other Yetis that weren't in the cave, that weren't being completely, just consistently massacred. And yeah, got it done fairly quickly after that, so that was good. Anything else? I did Mythology of the Titans, the quest from Ironforge, to get the book in Scarlet Library. So that's done as well. Yeah, we've just got little bitty quests to hand in, really. Got to hand in the Yeti cloak as well. But this is quite nice. Fighting some lower level mobs. And just chilling out. Hope you're all having a lovely start to the new year. I'm actually feeling really good. I think I mentioned my sort of New Year's resolution of being a bit more mindful of my mental and sort of being aware if I'm feeling a bit down or even when I'm feeling happy, like, you know, what are the reasons for that? And I think that's put me in good stead. I would genuinely like to be a bit more healthy. Obviously, I work from home a lot of the time. I have one of those jobs that's very computer based. I don't do, you know, I don't move enough in a day. That's a real issue. And so that's probably, I'm not going to call it a resolution, but I'm just going to try and be a bit more mindful again with that. You know, try and get more steps in and, you know, feel a bit better about myself. And I hope whatever you choose to do, whether it's a health kick or whatever, I hope it goes well for you, and I hope 2025 is good for you. I'm hoping it's going to be lovely for the channel. I've always been a bit coy about, you know, coming across as sort of a desperate YouTuber. And I hope I've built up that trust with you guys that you know that I'm not. But I hope you understand that sometimes I am going to have to ask, for like a like and a subscribe every now and then. Because it helps with the channel and it helps motivate me as well, to be fair. I do this because I enjoy it. Um, I love the whole process of it, and obviously I love playing games. But I'm not going to lie, I get some nice little bit hits of dopamine when I see like a nice comment or that someone subscribed because of a video or stuff like that. So please give me more. That's what I'm saying. Right, do these drop it yet? We've got 6 of 10 of each. Amazing. It's quite a cool area, Desolace. Sometimes I just think, oh, it's just a big, horrible desert. But, there's these nice little green bits with these temples. This bit in the center here is a little bit grim, to be fair. And, like the Kodo bit and stuff, it's a bit... It is a bit grim. Just before I started recording, I logged on. I booted up Morrowind and just got my character into a position where when we finally go back to it, like he's just not stood in the middle of nowhere where he was. And I was tempted because people have been. I think it was Big E from Misty Mountain Gaming mentioned that. I think he'd watched some of the Morrowind stuff and is interested in playing it himself. And I said, oh yeah, it's going to come back, and it will. And I thought, oh yeah, I could record it now, but I don't want to do Morrowind and Skyrim at the same time. This is what happened with the Morrowind playthrough last time, is that I was playing it alongside a lot of other stuff, and I felt like I didn't give it the time that it deserved. And I don't want to do that again by like focusing on Skyrim too much or Morrowind too much. So once Skyrim is done, maybe Morrowind will pick up there, or it will pick up eventually. So I hope you really enjoy the Skyrim playthrough. The Morrowind playthrough will be back. It's obviously a more dated game and it's janky in some points. That doesn't make it a bad game. It's, by all accounts, an amazing game. But I think with Morrowind, I'm probably going to have to follow a few guides a bit more, just because of... all the way it works is everything's written down, and I don't want to get to a point where I get frustrated with it, because I'm like, where the hell is this? Luckily, on the second monitor, I've got this interactive Morrowind map, where I can type in like a place and it shows me where it is. That should, and that's what we were playing with on the first, I think, 6 episodes, should stop any of those issues happening. If we need to find someone, I will literally just plug it in. Only if I get confused. Like, obviously, if I'm in a town and it says, go speak to this guy in the town, I will find him, off my own accord. But if it's like, he's in Skibbly Woobly, the town is just east of Fantami Mooby, and you're like, where the hell is that? And like, where I literally couldn't even begin to tell you where to go. I might just have a look, just because, keep the playthrough going. But yeah, that will come eventually. And obviously, Happy won't be stopping. We'll do some more hardcore eventually. But yeah, I was putting out quite a lot of WoW content during the end there, and I think I was getting a little bit burnt out. So yeah, focusing on Happy has been a really good choice, I think. We're nearly done with this, which is awesome. Nice big crit. Look at Happy go. What a cool dude. Nice. Okay, we've got one more. Hopefully this guy drops it. Then we've got to get some centaur ears. I don't know whether to do the... political centaur quests. I guess we have to choose one or the other. Am I right in thinking that? If any of you know, let me know. I won't be doing that yet anyway. Okay, let's drink some water and eat a muffin. Sorry, pumpernickel. It's always the last one that eludes you. There's one. So do a quick evocate. Nice, one of the guild members just got their level 60 mount. Awesome. There's our last horn. Awesome. Okay. What do we do? I think we're going to go do this... excuse me, the search over here. Because I think that takes us back there eventually. Yeah, we've got quite a few bits to do. Yeah, see, that's all green and nice, and now we're going into brown and grey. We had the snow in the UK, well, the north of the UK yesterday. We had it here, not something we get a lot. Specifically in like our part, we live quite near the sea, so obviously we don't get a lot of snow. But it was quite nice, and we had all these warnings overnight, like, there's going to be a big freeze, and it's going to be awful, and then this morning, there's just no snow. In the county, sort of just northeast of us. It's quite a big county, but it's near, like, the Dales and the moors, and some of those, like, the highlands around there. In the more countrified areas, and the areas that are a bit higher up, they've had some real deep snow today as well. But yeah, back to normal here. It is funny though, I still had that childish kind of reaction when I woke up and saw how thick the snow was yesterday. I was like, oh, it's snowing. Okay. We have two hand-ins over there, Brill. What we on? 25 minutes, yeah, perfect. We'll head back and hand in and do a little goodbye, and I might do some bits off camera. Get back to Nigel's point. I don't think we've got any quest rewards, have we? No, just XP, but we love a bit of XP. We got 2 bars there from killing stuff, which is nice. Hopefully get a few more bars from this. I can honestly say Happy is the first mage that I've rolled that I've genuinely like enjoyed playing. I've tried it a few times over the years. I think I had I may have had one in the Legion, possibly. And I think I enjoyed that, but you know, it's different, isn't it? You know, the classes are so much different than Classic. But yeah, I had a few, and I could never get into it. But I think focusing on Frost has just made me enjoy it a lot more. Just thinking like, yeah, there's just one way that we're gonna play. You know, I could have all my fire spells out and stuff like that, but I've really enjoyed it playing this way.
Goodbye.
Okay, find Delinda Malin in Desolace. That you over there? Okay.
How are you?
And we'll
What's
hand
your
this
bet?
in.
Be good.
Scorpashi Venom, 3 Age Kodo Hides, Credlig Ungor.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get to the inn. Okay, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching this episode of Happy the Gnome on Thunderstrike EU on the Classic Anniversary World of Warcraft servers. If you want to join us, we are on a bound. Whisper any of these amazing people, and either they'll invite, members can now invite. I kept saying that they could, and I realised that I hadn't set them to, but now they can. So message anyone. If they can't, because you've maybe messaged an initiate by mistake, then just tell them to message in guild. We'll sort it out for you. Be lovely to have you along. We're a nice little social guild, but we've got like a little raid team coming together as well, but there's no pressure. We've made it very clear that that's the kind of guild that we are. So if you're interested in some chill WoW and with no pressure and stuff like that, give us a whisper. Until then, I will see you very soon, and bye for now. What the hell was that?